This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2005 Ford F250 Crew Cab Short Bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel, and it's the Harley Davidson leather package, the highest trim level that they have. This truck has 194,607 actual miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Houston, Texas. And we bring them here, we do an inspection. This is what it looks like. You know, I gotta say something first. First of all, I saw the Joker, okay? And now it's ruined me. Now, I'm a method actor. And right now, it's just, I'm a little rattled. Very upsetting movie. Anyway, back to the video. The sweet truck, runs, drives, looks great. Let's see, hood was painted. We painted this hood, and the painters that did it are capable of painting factory level paint. That is perfect. But driver door lock cylinder from theft damage. We rebuilt the moonroof track because it didn't work. Windshield is new. We repaired a tear on the driver's seat, and they did a great job of that too. It's a really pretty truck. Anyway, I'm going to walk around this truck. I will show you what's happening with it cosmetically. I'll point at anything I see. It's pretty minor, you know, the rock stuff here. Obviously the hood looks brand new because basically it is. A little bit of a ding right here, front bumper. In a second I'll show you the Carfax, I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book, I'll show you the title the insurance company signed off to us. The only thing that's missing is these frickin' center caps. The Harley Davidson center caps didn't come with the truck. They probably stole them. And brand new, they're like $75 a piece. So rather than add that to the price of the truck, we'll just let you guys have it. And if you want to buy them, you can buy them. But I don't think they're that important. The point of these videos really isn't to sell the truck. It's really to make sure that the right person buys it and that we don't have any drama. A couple little rock chips right here. When I point at little rock chips like this in a 05 black truck, it's a pretty good looking truck, and it's a really good looking truck. But like I said, it's not really to sell the truck. There's a little scratch right here. It's to make sure that the right person buys it. We'll have, on this truck, especially being a Harley Davidson and being as clean as it is, we're gonna have, God, probably well over 1,000 people a day see this online. So there's no problem selling it. The key is to make sure that the person who buys it understands what they're buying, knows what they're buying, and understands how we do things. If all that stuff happens, we will have zero drama. And so we try to document everything we know about a vehicle inside and out and show you the paperwork and everything. 194,613 miles. All right, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. Let's see, 194,000 miles, 607 miles on a Harley Davidson truck. Typical listing price would be $14,444 with a range of $10,700 to $14,700. That number seems low. Maybe it's because this truck is so pretty, but it really seems low. Here's the Carfax, history and events affecting the vehicle's value. They blend the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book, and they come up with $13,590. Interesting thing about this truck, when you read the Carfax, it was stolen twice. Once in 2008, stolen, recovered there, and then this time, stolen, recovered. It does show an accident, 9/11 of 08. It's got original fenders, original hood, original everything. We don't see any paintwork on the truck, aside from what we just did to the hood. So, I don't know, whatever it wasn't very major. Here's the VIN, accident reported 9/11/08, Carfax, one owner. So when this happened, he was well good enough with it to keep it for the rest of its life until it was stolen. So obviously it wasn't a big deal. 25 service records, that's excellent. I did this Carfax 10/4 of 19. It's 10/7 now. We thought it was going to come back from detail on the 4th, which is a Friday. Now it's Monday morning. So usually I have the Carfax from that day. See where it was stolen here and recovered. And then here's the accident report, 9/11/08, 9/11. But guy kept the car, kept the truck, and generally speaking, when they do that, it means very little happened. Good dealer services. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this guy took great care of it. I know it's got no blow-by, which is what happens when you take care of the fluids in these things. And this is the last page. Stolen 10/24 of 18, recovered 3/1 of 19. There, okay? And here's the title. It was a Texas Farm Bureau truck. This is a clear Texas title. There's the VIN. Okay? And they signed it over to Wheel Kinetics. Wheel Kinetics on 9/20 of 19. Okay? And it took about a week and a half to get it here, and now we're here. All right, let me open up the hood. All right, first thing you want to look for is the Ford stamp. There's the Ford stamp there, so you know it's an original fender. Ford stamp on the cord support. Another Ford stamp right there. And then another one here. And then on the hood, right there. Okay? All that stuff you want to see, then you know that they're original parts and they weren't replaced. Oil cap off. No blow-by at all. That is a sign that it was very well maintained. No blow-by at all. And I locked myself out. But I've learned, having done thousands of videos, to go like this and leave this one open, unlock the windows. Now we can go back to the other side. Back in the day, I used to lock myself out all the time, completely out. So, there you go. There's your window. By the way, the Joker was outstanding, but man, is that depressing. Heater on and off. Forward. Back. Up. Down. Tilt up and down. Up and down. Everything works there. Boom, boom, boom. Looks great. This is a pretty truck. Unlock the doors, make sure so I don't have to go around again. Harley trim, obviously. It was an indoor truck, that's for sure. Got the captain's chairs in the back, which is kind of cool. Got the Harley things, right? This is a beautiful truck. Previous owner was very proud of this thing. He took great care of it. Pretty, really pretty truck. Let's take a look at the roof real quick. Here's the VIN. Tire stickers. Window. 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 Mirrors out, in, down, up. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. Door locks. Fine. Heated seat on and off. Seat forward. Seat back. Seat up. Seat down. Tilt up and down. Rear up. Rear down. This is the piece that we had to replace right here. Had a tear on the edge like they almost all do. Wow, this is a really pretty truck. Really pretty. There's your tilt wheel. Power pedals up, down. Let me get in this bad boy. Get some seatbelt on. Alright, moonroof. This is the one we rebuilt the track on, which is a huge pain in the ass, so knowing that it's done for you is worth $1 million in my opinion. Alright, let me get some air in here. It's warm out still. We're still trying to get to the 90s today. Alright, rear glass. That's moving fast. That's a great sign.
Each here for filling.
Radio.
And he's got so many issues with work trying to tops them all.
So you try the radio controls off the steering wheel. Volume up, volume down. Change stations. Alright, so everything works with the radio. CD player, obviously. Manual controls for the AC. Temperature up, down, fan works. Let's try these controls now. Fan up, fan down. Temperature up, temperature down. There's up, there's down. Alright. Boom. There. Look at that, even the emblem. Usually those things are all hammered by now. The guy took really good care of this truck. Super good care of it. Let's see, there's tow. See right here, tow on and off. You got all the Harley Davidson gauges and stuff. We'll put it in neutral. We go to 4 low. Alright. That's definitely granny gear. And reverse. Alright. We're gonna go to 4 low. See why we're in low range right here? Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Low range goes away. Drive. Reverse. Neutral. Now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. There we go. 4-wheel drive goes away there. Now let's do a systems check real quick. Put it in park. Now we're gonna go down here. You hit setup, hit reset. Engine temp okay. Transmission temp okay. Oil pressure okay. Brake fluid level okay. All doors closed. Air filter okay. 115 miles to empty. System check complete. All right, let's go for a ride. All right, if you come just on drive this truck home, you will pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is. Could be 0, could be 10, whatever your tax rate is, your state. Then you'll pay 2.6% city tax here in Tucson, and you'll pay a $250 dock fee. So it's your state tax plus our city of 2.6 and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. Again, more of transparency. We want you to see everything along the way as fast as you can possibly see it. You'll have the truck shipped to you. Obviously, the truck will be behind the title. You'll have the title first almost every time. Once the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll just take the title you already have from the mail, and you'll go to motor vehicles in your state, get plates. Very simple. Deposit is $500. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. It will be for sale until we have your deposit. The deposits are time-stamped by the computer, obviously, and that's how we know who's first. Something like this, that could matter. All right, so if you're serious about this truck, please be ready with a deposit. Somebody else might be doing it at the same time. Okay. Boy, this is a nice truck. Really nice truck. I'm getting over the Joker now. I'm driving a nice truck. And it's pretty. A lot of eyeball. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every time. It has nothing to do with anything wrong with this truck. If you watch all of our videos, last 2 minutes, I say the same thing. This truck is awesome, but I have to say this. We don't have salesmen. So we don't have to pay them. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in all day and, you know, watch videos. We don't have scones and an attendant. All that crap is at the Auto Mall down the street, about a mile away from us. You know, they also have a really nice location that they pay a lot of money for to rent or to lease or to own. We don't have that either. You just saw where we came from, okay? So you're not paying for our lease, our big lease. You're not paying for salesmen. You're not paying for lattes. They also know at the new car dealerships, when they sell you a used vehicle, that if something breaks, you're going to want it fixed. And if they're going to fix it, they want money to fix it with. So they charge you for that when they sell you the truck too, okay? We don't do that because we're not fixing your truck. Your truck is your truck on day one, okay? We're not going to write any checks for repairs ever, for parts or repairs. We've given you tons of information that should make this very, very, very simple to save a lot of money, okay? You're saving a ton of money because it was a theft, even though it's on a clear title. Because it was a theft, you're also saving money because we're not fixing your truck in the future, and we don't have lattes, and we don't have, this is our zip code right here. This isn't the mall, right? You know, so all that money that you're saving, if something breaks, you saved a ton of money. Go get it fixed with the money you saved, and you'll still have tons of money left over. Beautiful truck. I mean, this is a badass truck right here. 194,614 miles. If I ran into this thing and you didn't let me see the Odo, I would have guessed 60 or 70,000 miles max. I mean, that's how nice a truck it is. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you for your time.